Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Here we will present about our discussion, that is, what can we do to save the world. In this presentation, there are 5 points that will be explained by me and my other friend. First point is conserve water and energy. We all know that water and energy are very important in our life. We need water for drinking, bathing, cooking, washing, and other. We also need energy to turn on the light, turn on TV, and use our cell phone. But many people still waste water and energy useful. If this continues to happen, it can damage our earth. So, what can we do to save our earth? First, save water. For the example, turn off the tap when we brush our teeth. Use enough water when washing dishes. And don't waste water when taking a shower. Second, save the energy. The example is turning off the light when not in use. Unplug the charger or electrical like laptop, handphone when not in use. Also, next one, not use AC if the weather is not too hot. By doing these little things every day, we can help to protect our earth. In the conclusion, saving water and energy is very important. We can start from ourselves, and then other people can follow it. If we do it, our earth will be a better place and will be clean.
And the next is planting trees and supporting reforestation. Let's begin to the simple question. Why trees is important? Trees are often called the lungs of the earth. They absorb carbon dioxide, release oxygen, and help regulate the temperature of our planet. Trees also provide shelter and food for many species, including humans. Without trees, life on Earth will be very different and much more difficult. And now, what does reforestation mean? Reforestation is the process of replanting trees in areas where forests have been destroyed due to logging, fires, or human development. The goal is to bring back healthy ecosystems that were lost and to restore balance to nature. So, what are the benefits of planting trees and supporting reforestation? For the first one is it helps fight climate change. Trees absorb carbon dioxide, one of the main causes of global warming. The more trees we have, the more carbon dioxide we can remove from the atmosphere. And the second is it supports biodiversity. Forests are home to more than 80% of the world land-based animals, plants, and fungi. By restoring forests, we help protect endangered species and maintain the balance of nature. And the third is it prevents natural disasters by floods and landslides. Tree roots to hold the soil together, reduce erosion, and help absorb rainwater. And the fourth is it improves air and water quality. Trees filter pollution from the air and help purify water sources by preventing runoff into rivers and lakes. And now, we may ask, what can we do to support reforestation? Here are some simple actions we can take. We can join local tree planting activities activities in our school or communities, we can donate to organizations that focus on forest conservation, and then we can reduce our use of paper and wood product to help decrease deforestation. And most importantly, we can raise awareness and educate others about the importance of trees. To conclude, I want to remind all of us that even small action can make a big difference. By planting a single tree or spreading the message, we are helping to create a healthier and greener future. Let's work together to protect our forests, not just for us, but for the next generation. Thank you.
As we all know, our planet is facing many problems, and one of the biggest problems is air pollution. Every day, cars, motorcycles, and bus release smoke and harmful gas into the air. This pollution makes air dirty, causes health problems, and contributes to climate change. One way to help reduce this problem is by changing the way we travel. Instead of using vehicles that produce pollution, we can switch to environmentally friendly transportation. What does that mean? It means walking, riding, bicycle, using public transportation, or using electric vehicle. Walking and cycling do not cause any pollution at all. They are also very good for our health. Public transportation like bus and trains can carry many people at once, so there are fewer cars on the road. Electric vehicles do not use gasoline and produce much less pollution. By using eco-friendly transportation, we can make our cities cleaner, reduce noise, and improve the quality of life everyone. It may seem like a small change, but if many people do it, it can make a big difference.
Okay, next number 4, reduce the plastic waste. In our country, plastic waste is a big problem. Plastic is the one of many materials that cannot be decomposed by bacteria. Imagine what might happen in the future if plastic continues to be used. Many people still use plastic bags when they shopping instead of bringing reusable bags. And people always do it every day, and those plastic ends up in our environment and landfill. And that's why it is important to us to take an action to reduce the plastic waste to save our planet and our environment and our planet. We can start from change our daily habits. We can start from our daily habits. For example, when we shopping, instead of use plastic bags, we can use reusable bags, such as a cloth bag or other long-lasting material. And we can switch from single-use plastic drinking bottles to refillable drinking water bottles.
Hello everyone, I'm the vice speaker and I would like to share something simple that we often forget, but it really matters: unplugging unused chargers and appliances. Have you ever noticed how we often leave our chargers plugged in even when we are not charging anything? Or how we keep the rice cooker, TV, or fan on standby all day? We might think it's okay, it's not being used, but actually, those appliances are still using electricity. This is called phantom energy or pumping power. It refers to the energy used by devices when they are plugged in but not actively working. It might sound small, but these little bits of less energy happen in millions of homes every day. According to studies, about 5% to 10% of residential electricity is wasted this way. For example, if you leave your phone charger plugged in 24/7 without using it, it might waste around 1 watt of electricity every hour. That might not seem like much, but in a month, in a year, it adds up not just in cost, but also in environmental impact. So what we can do? The solution is easy. Just unplug it. When you finish charging, unplug the charger. When you don't use the microwave, unplug it. If you have multiple devices, use a power strip with a switch so you can turn them off all once. These small habits can lower your electricity bill, reduce carbon emissions, and help fight climate change. It's a simple action, but with a powerful result. Let's be more aware, let's be more responsible, unplug what you don't use for your wallet and the earth. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Okay, I think that's all for our presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.